Jakarta, the Jakarta Post, Asia News Network. The Riau Police have named 12 people suspects in land and forest fire cases in Riau province, where wildfires have destroyed 2,719 hectares of land in the past 3 months. The police arrested 6 people in Rokan Hilir, Bengkalis, Meranti Islands, Pekanbaru and Dumai from January to February, according to Riau Police Chief Inspector General Widodo Eko Prihastopo. 6 others were caught red-handed burning land to clear land, Gen Widodo said on Monday, March 25. All 12 suspects were farmers and residents. 10 of the suspects are currently under investigation while another 2 were handed to prosecutors. All individual suspects. None of them were corporations, Gen Widodo said. Police, he said, would not hesitate to take action if they found evidence of involvement of a corporation. The head coordinator of the Riau Disaster Mitigation Agency, BPBD, Mr. Ed Warsanger, said the wildfires were likely to keep spreading, as the Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysics Agency, BMKG, in Pekanbaru was still detecting hotspots. Mr. Ed War said Bengkalis was the hardest hit regency with 1,263 hectares of burned land. Most districts in the regency have experienced wildfires since early this year. However, the most severe wildfires were seen on Rupat Island, where peatland was on fire throughout February, causing thick smoke that spread to the city of Dumai on the Sumatran mainland. Aside from Bengkalis, severe wildfires were reported in the east coast areas of Rokan Hilir, 407 hectares, Meranti, 222.4 hectares, and Dumai, 192.25 hectares. Moreover, Mr. Ed War revealed that wildfires had ravaged 314.5 hectares of land in Shak Regency, 107.1 hectares in Indragiri Hilir, 64.5 hectares in Indragiri Hulu, 37.75 hectares in Pekanbaru, 26.6 hectares in Kampar, 5 hectares in Kuantan Singingi and 2 hectares in Rokan Hulu. Riau Police spokesperson Senior Commander Sunarto said the Rokan Hilir police were handling 3 suspects who were caught red-handed burning 7.05 hectares of land. The Bengkalis police, similarly, named 1 person a suspect for allegedly starting a fire that hit 0.5 hectares of land. 5 suspects were being handled by the Dumai police in a case involving 12.5 hectares of burned land. The Meranti police named 2 people suspects for allegedly burning 3.2 hectares of land, while the Pekanbaru police named 1 other a suspect for allegedly burning 0.5 hectares. 1 case in Dumai and another in Meranti Islands have been handed over to prosecutors for further investigation, Mr. Sunarto said. Concerns over forest fires have grown recently, with the country having experienced an increase in damages caused by fires from 11,127 hectares of burned land and forest in 2017 to more than 30,000 hectares in 2018, Environment and Forestry Ministry data show. The Indonesian military, the police, the BPBD and the Manggala Agni Fire Department are attempting to put out the flames, using aerial firefighting helicopters. The National Disaster Mitigation Agency already lent us 3 helicopters. We received 3 more from private parties and 1 more will be lent to us, Mr. Ed War said, as quoted by Antara News Agency. He added that the Environment and Forestry Ministry, the police and the military would also lend 1 helicopter each to help with the efforts. Sumatra and Kalimantan experienced devastating fires in 2015, with more than 1 million hectares of forest destroyed and dozens of people killed. Prolonged dry season caused by an especially strong El Niño effect was blamed for the fires. However, environmentalists and rights activists have said they believe slash-and-burn land clearing for oil palm and other plantations is the real cause. The government has taken strong measures against forest fires ever since, including fining companies. However, it has yet to issue court verdicts in any wildfire cases involving companies.